Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's mixed format class, well, we are going to combine some balance work and some nice serenity with some yoga. With that said, you want a cleared out area, nothing to get into your way, a good sturdy chair, water close by, take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. So if that means that you have to take a little break or maybe you're a little offbeat from what I'm doing, that's okay. All I want you to do is to try and make sure that you're making every move as good as possible. So are you ready to get started? Let's just warm up, getting the blood circulating, the abs are nice and tight, and you're working on sitting up nice and tall. So I'd like you to sit midway in your chair so that way you can't lean backwards. Pull the shoulders back, and as you march, you're landing down toe ball heel. Just pumping the arms. Keeping those abdominals nice and tight and breathing as you are moving. Now we're gonna march and add a heel dig. Out and in. Full inhale, full exhale. One more time on each side. Now let's take the toe to the side. Out and out. Again, reaching the arm out. Full inhale, full exhale, and reach. Out. One more time. March at center again. Rolling through those toes, readjust your posture. Shoulders are back and down, abs are in tight. Full inhale, full exhale. Let's add that heel dig and add the arm. Out and in. Full inhale, full exhale, out and in. Abs are nice and tight. One more time on each side. Out. Let's take it to the side. And reach. Out again. Full inhale, full exhale. Breathing with it. One more on each side. And bring it center, march at center. Chest up, again, readjust that posture. Let's take that heel dig again. Same arm goes out. You have 4, 3, 2, and hold it right here. So we're sitting at the front edge, deep breath. And as you exhale from the hip, you're gonna hinge forward, feeling that stretch right along the hamstring. Pull the toes up and you'll really feel it in there. Deep breath and exhale. Taking it center, the other side, heel goes out, big deep breath, and exhale, hinge forward. Once again, inhale and exhale. Now back to center, marching it out. Marching it out. We're gonna march with a hip rotation. And again, chest up tall, and rotate. Up, full inhale, full exhale. You have 4, now 3, here's 2, and hold this one up in a figure 4. Once again, working from the hips, you're gonna hinge forward, your chest stays up, tailbone presses back as you feel that in the hips. And inhale, exhale. And the other side, cross that leg over, big deep breath, and exhale. Inhale again, and exhale, press forward and hold. And back to center, just march it out. Let's take one arm across the chest, hold it here. Sitting up nice and tall. And the other arm, same thing. Pull both arms back, stretch them back as much as you can. And bring them forward, deep breath. And exhale, pull those arms back. And bring it to the center, shake those arms out. Now, let's sit to the front edge of our chair, and here's what we're gonna do. Pretend like there's a giant box right here to your left. We're going to step up and over that box. Now, the key is your posture. Abdominals are in tight, pulling those shoulders back, and you're gonna lift that leg up and then bring it back around. Full inhale and full exhale. Now, both hips are in the chair, and you have to really hold in from the center so that your torso stays upright and that your torso doesn't bend with your leg. We're trying to keep it all forward. Breathing with it. 4 more. And 3. Here's 2. 1 more. And 1. Bring that leg over. Yes. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Same box. We just moved it over. Sitting up nice and tall. Pull that leg up and over. And up and over. Keeping both hips forward. Abdominals are nice and tight. Full inhale, full exhale. Keeping the abdominals solid. And lift that leg. Excellent. 5 more. Here's 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Bring that in. Okay, for our second exercise, here's what you're gonna do. Feet are hip distance apart. I want you to back up your heels slightly from your knees. You're sitting at the front edge of your chair. Now, we're not gonna stand up. We're just almost gonna stand up, and we're gonna get these muscles engaged. So your chest is up tall, abs are in tight, you're sitting up very straight. All you're gonna do is hinge, and when you hinge, your foot grabs the floor, and then sit right back up. Abs in, hinge forward, your foot grabs the floor, and then sit back up. And again, hinge forward, and bring it up. So when your foot grabs the floor, it's almost as if the weight goes from your heels to your toes, and then you bring yourself back up. So your toes grab all your weight, and then you push back up, abs solid. Hinging from the hips, and pull back up. And you wanna feel like your hips are just about to come up off the chair, and then they don't. And hinge forward, and bring it back. 2 more. Hinge forward, press back. 1 more time. Hinge, and bring that up. Excellent job. So remember that box? We have to step over it again. Lifting up nice and tall, abs solid. Pull it up and over, and up and over. Keeping both hips towards me, and really trying to lift up that leg as high as you can without leaning back. So the key is to hold your torso upright the entire time. Full inhale, full exhale. 4 more. Pull that up. And 3. Lift up. Here's 2. 1 more time. And lift that leg. Yes. Readjust the posture. We have the other side. Lifting that leg up and over. Keeping the abdominals nice and tight. Full inhale, full exhale. Chest is up, and really lift over. There we go. Breathing with it. You have 5 more. And 4. Here's 3. 2. And 1. Bring that leg in. Excellent. Okay, feet are hip distance. Remember, back those heels up slightly. Chest is up tall, shoulders are back. Now we're gonna hinge forward from our hip. Your toes grip the floor, and then you pull yourself back up. And you wanna feel like your hips are just about to come up off the chair, and then you don't. Abdominals nice and solid, hinge, grip the floor, and bring it up. And I want you to really feel the toes. Typically our toes are up in the air. I want you to grip your toes into the floor and then bring it back up. And again, grip those toes and bring it up. This is the beginning of standing up easily. That's what you do. Once your toes grip the floor, you push your hips up to the air. 4 more. And 3. Abs are solid. 2. 1 more. And 1. Excellent. So this is a great time to grab some water, and then we're going to work on our second exercise. So, first things first. One of my favorite TV shows was I Dream of Jeannie, I must admit. But with that said, here I am. My arms are up in my genie position, and we are going to lift our left hip, so it's a hip hike. So you're gonna pull the hip up off the chair and then bring it right back up. The entire time your torso is extended up, abdominals are nice and solid, lift the hip up off the chair and then set it back down. Full inhale and full exhale. Breathing with every movement. There we go, chest stays up. 5 more. And 4. Here's 3. 2. And 1. Bring that leg down, the other side. Same thing, readjust your posture. I know your arms are getting tired, that's okay. We're gonna lift up and back down. So half of it is an arm workout because we're holding our arms up. Abdominals tight. Full inhale, full exhale. And as you're lifting that hip and you're hiking that hip, you want to make sure your chair feels stable to the ground. Lift that torso up. 5 more. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring it back to center. Sitting to the front edge. Arms stay up in genie. You can do this, I know you can. Now, we were hinging forward before. This time we're gonna hinge back. So your chest is up, shoulders are back and down, and let's hinge back, pull in from the center, and sit up nice and straight. And again, hinge back and pull it up. So what is a hinge really? It means that you're moving only from the hip as opposed to bending from your lower back. So I want you to just move from the hips back and bring it forward. You have to really use your abdominals tight. Hinge and pull up. Abdominals are very tight here, and then they squeeze tighter to pull you up. Very tight, and then squeeze tighter through those abs. 3 more. And 2. Now 1. Drop those arms. I know they need a little shake out. That's okay. But are you ready? We've got to do this again. Genie arms in place. Remember she used to bop her head and the pony would go up in the air? One of my favorite things, what can I say? Anyway, sitting right here, let's take that left hip, hike and lower down. Abdominals nice and solid. Chest is up the entire time. Full inhale, full exhale. There we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Lift up and back down. Full inhale, full exhale. Chest is up nice and tall. Breathing with it. 5 more. And 4, your stabilizing foot is all the way into the floor. 1 more. And 1, back to center, both hips in, chest is up tall. Are you ready? We're gonna hinge back and bring it forward. Now, as you hinge back, your toes will naturally go up. I need you to grip your toes down. Let's engage those toes in today's class, because actually that's half of the battle when it comes to balance as we're walking, going upstairs, doing all that kind of stuff. Hinge back and hinge forward. Abdominals very solid, especially back here, and then they squeeze tighter to pull you up. 4 more. This one's 3. Here's 2. And 1. Excellent job. Another great time to grab some water. We have a few more things to do. So I want you to sit nice and tall. We're gonna take one leg. You're gonna extend out and pull it in. Extend out and pull it in. Now the entire time your torso stays up. Many times when we're trying to pull our knee to our chest, we lean backwards because it feels easier. I want you to think of not leaning backwards, holding your torso up and using your abdominals. You'll feel that tightness going through the quad. Push through that heel. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that leg, chest is up tall, pull the knee in, and push out. Full inhale, full exhale. Abdominals are solid, and push. Readjust your posture if you need to, keeping the chest up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. Now, we're gonna turn sideways. I know, you turn sideways in your chair. Abdominals are nice and tight. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to reach your toe back as far as you can, and then bring it right back up. Pull yourself tall, keep it tall, and just reach that toe and bring it back up. Full inhale, full exhale, contracting from the hips when you extend that leg. Abs are solid. 4 more. And 3. Here's 2. And 1. Bring that leg in, the other side. Turning yourself around, chest up nice and tall. Reach those toes back and bring it in. Now holding this torso upright. And I pull in my abdominals a little bit more when I extend that leg back. Full inhale, full exhale. 5. And 4. 3. Chest is tall. 2. Here's 1. Back to center. You're sitting at the front edge of the chair. Readjust your posture. Abs nice and solid. Knee comes into the chest and then heel goes out. Full inhale, full exhale. Really contracting from these abdominals. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. Here's 1. Press that leg back to the floor, readjust the posture, and once again, the right knee is going to come to the chest, and then the heel pushes out, feeling that right quadricep contract. Full inhale, full exhale. Two more. One more time, we've got this. And bring that leg down. So, should we turn sideways? Chest is up tall, and you're gonna reach back and bring it up. Again, holding that torso tall. I want you to think about the glutes. Contract them as you push your heel back. Full inhale, full exhale, keeping all your weight in the right leg right now, and the toes into the floor. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring that leg in. We're going to switch sides. Chest is up nice and tall. Kick the leg back and back to center. Full inhale, full exhale. Abdominals very solid. There we go. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Coming right back to center. Excellent job. Now, let's come back to the front. And I just want you to focus on breathing for a brief moment. Taking the arms right into heart center. You did a great job. Now it's time to find a little bit of serenity. And start to listen to the sound of your breath. Your goal is to make the sound of your breath so deep that it actually drowns out the music. You can close your eyes. And we're gonna open the eyes. Oh, my trainer came to visit me right now. Let's bring both feet together, big deep breath, and as you exhale, extend those arms forward and hold. Chest is up nice and tall. You're basically looking at an angle. Think about where your head lies takes the rest of your spine, right? So if I look down, I start to roll down. So I want you to look at an angle forward. And take it center, inhale. And exhale. One more time, big deep breath. And exhale. And bring it back to center, just focusing on the breath. And you can close your eyes once again. And opening those eyes. And so here's what you're going to do. Take that left hand, reach back as far as you can, and reach the right arm forward. And take it right back to center. Deep breath. And as you exhale, let's take it to the right. Turning your shoulders as much as you can to the right. And back to center. Bringing it left. Chest is up tall. And back to center. Deep breath and exhale. Back to center. We're going to do that one more time on both sides. Big deep breath. And exhale, take it left. Back to center. Deep breath and exhale. And bring it center. Once again, closing the eyes, focusing on the sound of the breath. And opening those eyes out, extend that left leg and slowly bring yourself forward. Chest is up high. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time, big deep breath. And exhale. And back to center. Listening to the breath. And extend that right leg out. And inhale. Exhale, back to center. Deep breath. And exhale. One more time. And back to center. Closing the eyes, focusing on the sound of the breath. Open the eyes, turning yourself sideways on the chair, pressing that leg back with the toes down. Extend the arms up. Full inhale, full exhale. We're going to slowly lower that left arm and bring yourself up and over. And back to center. Deep breath again, and exhale. And back to center. Full inhale. This time as you exhale, drop the elbow and let's bring that arm up and over. Taking it right back to center. And inhale, and as you exhale, bring it up and over. And right back to center. Closing those eyes, listening to the breath. And opening your eyes once again, taking it to the other side. Foot is down on the ground, chest is up nice and tall, shoulders are down. And deep breath, and as you exhale, take it back. And again, center. And deepening the sound of your breath. And press it right back up again. Back to center. And inhale. And as you exhale, lower that elbow, bring the arm up and over. And back to center. And take it up and over. And slowly come right back to center. Closing the eyes, listening to the breath. And on the next inhale, open those eyes. We're going to pull this knee into the chest. Pinning the shoulders back. And on the next exhalation, cross that leg over in a figure four. And inhale again. And exhale and hinge from the hips. Taking both arms up and over. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it right back to center. And slowly pulling this knee into the chest and taking that left arm back. Chest is up nice and tall. Bringing it center, inhale, and exhale. And slowly letting go of that leg, taking it back to the breath. And on the next inhalation, I'm going to pull that right knee into the chest. Deep breath again, and as you exhale, take it to a figure four. Pull those arms all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back to center. And on the next inhalation, pulling the knee in, extending that right arm back, chest is up nice and tall. And bring it center, inhale, and exhale. And now coming right back to center. And again, closing the eyes one last time, focusing on the sound of the breath. Slowly allowing the arms to come down, keeping the eyes closed, and roll those shoulders all the way up to the ears. And just let them go. And again, pull them up to the ears. And let them go. Opening those eyes, rolling those shoulders up, back, and around. One more time. And holding it down, looking over to the left. And slowly take it to the right. Back to center, bringing the ear over to the shoulder, pressing this opposite shoulder down. And now up and the other side. And back to center, listening to the breath again. Being grateful for everything that we have and really being able to enjoy this time together. So with that said, I wish you well. Have a wonderful day. Be sure to drink plenty of water, eat good, healthy snacks, and go out there and enjoy your day. Keep the body moving. Bye for now.